Alright, ladies and gents, we're gonna hopefully finish fairly well in this race. I like this track. It's very nice, even though it is the old, bumpy Kentucky. It's fun to drive for me. Hope for a good finish, starting 18th. It's a higher split with a low number. It's just going to be beneficial for me to finish well. Just wait for the timer to go down. 30 seconds here. Take this moment to thank Oldskoolz Motorsports for welcoming me to their team. Custom paint jobs for most of my tin top cars. This one I added the logo to because I just really enjoy this paint job. It's really nostalgic for me. Grew up on Land Before Time. And they're moving. Barely. Alrighty.
Okay, bud, green flag next time by. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Last race I was in for these went green flag the whole way, which was really fun. Pit strategy worked out well. I finished 5th? Yeah, 5th. There's a lot of aero push. This being 24 cars, I think. So it should be a fun race. This is a higher split, so hopefully the talent sticks with being in the higher split.
Ready.
I just enjoy driving these cars a lot. Vroom vroom.
Green, green, green.
That lower groove just eats the tires and you really can't hit it at full speed. So I never go down there. Gotta get in a rhythm. And if somebody gets together in front of me, just gotta get out of the way. As you watch that red car wash up, almost go 3 wide. Oh man.
Got one inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, he backed off because he didn't want to be in it. I don't want to be in it either. But
Got one outside.
ooh, hey there, whoa there.
Clear.
Hi there.
Got one outside. 3 wide, your seat. Inside.
Wow,
Clear.
dude.
Clear. Got one inside. Keep it on top. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside. Go there.
Come on, buddy.
Stay right there. Clear inside.
Close to the wall there.
I'm willing to put money on where the first caution is going to come from.
Just gotta be smooth at this track. Less wheel input, less tires rubbed. Later in the end, because it gets squirrely loose here.
Got one inside. There's the bottom.
Yep, I was there, guy.
Keep digging. Outside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Stay high. There's the bottom.
He probably doesn't like me right now. I chopped his nose off. Oh, my spotter said clear. Lost a little bit of speed in that turn. Let up a little bit more than I wanted. Getting his draft. These cars suck up phenomenally. And then they get aero push. Woohoo! Yeah, that's not what I want. To be close to that wall. Oh, stream drop. Sorry about that, guys.
Slow. Clear. Got one outside. Stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom. Stay low. There's the stop.
It only does it when I'm streaming, that little hiccup there. Gotta get that fixed. Apologies. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. That's the sucky part. No fast repairs. I mean, it's a fun part. And scrape that wall. Damage that little winglet. You're just coasting the rest of the way. Getting really close there. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty proud of how I'm doing now. I'm started 18th, I think. This car is not liking dirty air here. Not one bit. I got close to this guy last time, and he just didn't want to get past.
Got one outside. Clear.
It's just really bad when there's no give and take in races, but... Oh, how'd I gain a spot? This track must be really warm right now. Because it didn't feel like this the last race. Definitely. Whew.
Still there. Clear.
Yeah, I'll get that back in the pits, man. Got a strategy.
Stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom. You're the top 10. Stay on the bottom. Clear outside. Got one outside. Keep slow. Clear outside.
Oh, got a little squirrely there.
That car's a lap down. Got one outside. Clear.
Us three battling for this position just made the pack behind us catch up. Not something I enjoy. I got 3 seconds to make up, but... Started 18th, I believe, somewhere way back there. Enjoy being up here. Being in fresher air, I should be able to push it a little bit more, but I really don't want to, because every time I did, I got really close to the wall. getting a little bit loose, but I'm gonna pit in 15 laps. That's my plan. I mean, when I passed that guy, the guy in front of me 3 seconds back, so I'm gaining. Aero push is real, man. You almost can't be full throttle coming out of the turns when the tires are worn. Let up way too much.
Got one outside. Clear outside.
It just gets really sketchy when someone's in front of you.
Inside. Too high. Clear.
Every time I'm coming out of a turn, I'm almost white knuckling. Well, I am white knuckling. Trying to get a handle on this. Whittled that lead those guys in front of me got. And 3 seconds, now it's a second and a half.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
I got 4.4 gallons. Ford gets about 10 laps. I honestly don't remember how much I put in last time.
Got one inside. There's the bottom.
3 gallons
Far down
gets
low.
10
Keep
laps.
focus the leader.
I think it's 12.
Keep digging. Inside.
Woohoo! A little scary
Stay
there.
right there. That car's a lap down. Got one inside. Stay high. Stay right there. Clear inside.
I'm pitting this time.
That car's a lap down.
This is way more loose than last time.
Outside. Clear to the top.
Cars coming on the track, watch out.
That car's a lap down. Leader spitting now.
I think I got my lap back. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, somebody missed pit. That sucks. There we go. I think that was my lap.
Got one outside. Clear to the top.
And they can't pit. That's awesome. Not really, that sucks for them. I'd hate when that happens.
Got one inside. No flag is out.
Oh,
Single
come
file. Pit road is
on.
closed.
Damn.
10, let him by. Catch up, 10, car. Pass, nice car. Catch up, 10, car.
Anybody know what that caution was for? That was a good race, man.
I've seen a few people have issues at the entrance of pit road, but other than that, I didn't really see much on track.
I went in ninth.
Somebody hit the wall and was upside down coming out of 2.
Yeah, 2 cars.
Came out 10th, not bad.
There's a guy coming out the pits, it was the 17 car, he comes up onto the track, 2 cars at speed going into 1 and fouls him.
Checking up on the backstretch.
I pitted one lap too soon. Oh, man. And I'm the idiot who spun at pit entry because there was a slower car there, so I screwed myself.
Well, we had a 50 lap run. That was good. I hate people that fake pit. I hate people that fake pit. Like, they almost collided. There's no reason. Ass hattery is real, man. We're starting 10th. Let's see where we can go. The 10 car's a good driver. He's patient. Appreciate that.
Let's go.
Brandon Trost. I don't know who that is, but number 1 car in the number 1 spot. The number 5 guy, the last race I was in, I got 5th. He won. So this is going to be a good outcome. And single file restarts, they can make or break you. Something about them I just don't like. Well, this is the first caution, not complaining. That was good 50 laps. Let's just hope the rest goes green. No problems. Be unfortunate if anything else happens.
Man, that's too bad, man.
Well, I got back on the lead lap. I don't know. I was further ahead before. I'm still a lucky man. I'm a lucky dog.
No, I saw you. I think you were the one that almost hit the commit cone and then turned it left, coming to pit road. I think that was me right behind you.
Yeah, that was you, Steven. I don't know who was going slow at pit entry, but I was coming in at speed, and I suddenly realized how slow they were, and I hit the brakes, and that's what spun me. So I don't know how much time I lost there.
I thought you were trying to miss the commitment cone, and that's why you turned it dead left. I didn't know you was trying to avoid that really, really slow car on entry.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that one's going to make a good story when I save the replay.
Yeah, Steven, that was some good racing we had. I know you were patient behind me because we were gaining on the guys in front of us, staying next to staying in a line.
Yeah, I kept watching the relatives, so I kept trying to stay out of the dirty air so we could continue to catch on them. Can't win it on lap 30. You were pulling me around anyway, so we were catching them, so I had nothing to gain really to pass you. I tried a couple times, but momentum just wasn't on my side. I just got back in line and we went.
Yep, and I did get a little squirrely out of turn 4. Come on, single file, guys.
Yeah, that was still good. That was good driving, though. Pretty good to be in the I rating of the room was a 28.25, and yours is a 22.55. You're driving like the rest of us. It's good, man. Good on you. Keep it up and continue to climb.
Thanks, man. That's appreciated. I won Texas last week, which was a really good boost for me. I like racing these cars a lot. They're very, very fun.
All right, man. Good luck.
You too. Probably could have burned a few gallons off. Nah, I won't do that. Restarts. At least no one's sitting back.
Pace car's leaving.
No go.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10.
Gotta have these warmed, or these tires warmed up. Oh, why'd I go in 6th? Of course I have it.
To go to strike. Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
I have a 29. Oh shit! I have a 29-inch monitor. I like to be able to see behind the tire. It gives me a good idea where they are on the left and right of me on restarts and when they're high. I don't like racing real close, man. I don't like biting the steering wheel. Oh shit!
Back turn 2, turn 2, turn 2.
Pit road is closed. Let him
Henry,
let him by.
Henry, I was there.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Whew. That was close. I'm glad they stayed up there, man. 3-car needs to.
Sorry, Rod. Completely my fault.
It was pretty hectic, no problem.
I raced
Ray, are you
in
done?
the wide variety of degrees for my field of view, but this is so far my favorite, only because I can see both my mirrors.
Ray, I'm just asking because it's road telling me to let you by.
Number 3, you have to move on to 4th place.
Thank you for the input, I'll look into it. But right now, I actually moved my spotter, so I am, my spotter tells me more in advance when people are around me. Race dirt. I'll give dirt a try. I honestly said I'd race dirt once they come out with their own license.
They have a
I really don't
engine.
like
You're
having
not gonna
oval
survive.
license in with dirt because just so many things can happen with dirt.
Yeah, I know that. I also have a post sticking up in the air.
I can't remember, but it's the one that says 3 wide, you are the meat, and that is by far my favorite. We got a mosquito counterpart up there. Yeah, how much gas do I got?
That's funny, man.
Second caution for 61, I'm
that'd
saying
be even
bad.
better, but it's not.
If you stick around, I'll tell you at the end. I'll look it up. It's in my options.
You, sir, are correct.
He's just getting the mosquitoes away from us.
Glenn, you're in 10th. That's amazing.
I'm alive.
Hobby, check your tires.
I would, if I was still driving and smoking like that, I would still drive it around. I've gained positions by doing that. Because if another person got in the wreck, just keep on trucking around. This race is fun. Old track is a little rough. I like the newer one. Didn't expect to be in 8th, but enjoy racing around here. Yeah, I moved my spotter to from about a foot to 2.5, I think. 2.5 feet, and then he tells me when they're around me.
Green flag, next time by.
Yeah, it would benefit everybody if they had separate licenses. I can pump draft in these cars in super speedways. It's super fun. Going green. Hopefully it's going to be 12-lap shootout. I got enough fuel. Yeah, dirt is fun. You just got to know what you're doing, pitching the car and everything. Setups are completely different. But I tried when it first came out the day of the street stock in USA, and that is a bad track to try and learn dirt on. Eldora's super fun.
Ready?
I don't like that gap. I don't like that guy down there. Ooh!
Green flag, green flag.
I'm gonna get a black flag. That sucks. They're all wrecking.
Yellow, yellow. Line of single
Wow.
This road is closed. Catch up, stick, car. Catch up, stick, car.
Damn, I got in the wall, I stayed there, and everybody still hit me. Sorry, guys.
Trouxa, o que provocou essa bandeira aí, bicho?
Why are you cleaning your tires that close to the start?
I didn't do that cleaning my tires, dude.
Oh man, 3 pilots have hit black flag because of this.
Okay, so
iRacing fight. Let's go.
the 22 car gave the 10 car a decent wedge and net code. That put him in the wall, and then all hell broke loose behind him.
And it was a long wait to go to for the leader to lead, and so everybody started to pack up, and then it just got
The road is
crazy.
now open.
Then there were guys in the wall, and you can't pass on the inside without getting a black flag, so everybody started checking up, and it just got nuts.
Yeah, that was a big pile of nonsense, that was.
Catch up,
Edward,
stick,
where were you?
car.
Were you in the middle of that, or where ahead of that? Where were you?
I'm spotting for the 19.
Good for you. Essa bandeira aqui, o troço deu a famosa matadinha, por isso que aconteceu isso aí, viu, gente?
Well then, we don't understand you, dude, but okay. Yeah, the guy in front of me decided to go a little bit. I punched it a little, slammed on the brakes, and then he went a little bit right, and I went left to avoid him, and I guess that netcode put him in the wall.
Yeah, they thought they were going to go. I thought I saw the leader take off and slow up again, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I did.
Not have happened. I thought that's what I saw. So I went when I saw 2 cars moving down the track like they were leaving, and the whole line just didn't move. So I had to touch the brake to check up, and everybody behind me was moving. So it's unfortunate. My apologies.
Hey, 6, can you look and see if I have wing damage? Because I did get a 4X from that.
Cody, you look good from the back.
Okay, that's all.
22, you're absolutely clean. If you got a net code from hitting the 10, that 4X is just a net code. That was like a meter between your car and his car.
Thank you for the info.
Not looking all good.
Yeah, that was close. I saw him go, so I went and slammed on the brakes, but I don't know why he got sent to the right. I mean, if I hit him, that sucks, but it looked like I didn't hit him.
Adams, you don't have a front wing.
It looks like I
Yep,
didn't hit him.
I didn't think so. I'm gonna
And then
put
he
this
just
time.
hooked
Thank
right
you.
for some reason. And then I went left and then hit him. But I'll watch the replay. Sucks that was another caution. There was only 3 between 50, lap 50, and 67, but sucks it's eye pacing at the moment. This was a good race, but hopefully the finish is equally. It should be in first. I almost wanted to remind the 10 coming up to that that green flag that he's going 1 to go, and he was scrubbing his tires down there. That scared me a little. There was a guy that does that on purpose, and just to choke the guy behind him up, and then he'll do it until last minute, and then line up and then go. And it just scares the hell out of the people behind him. I wonder how long it'll take to get the new body for this car that they're going to come out with 2018. I think they wait like 3-4 years. Because Pocono needs a repave, Lime Rock needs a repave, Texas will need a repave, Phoenix will need a change when they do it. Again. 1 to go.
Okay, bud, green flag next time by.
Yeah, for SR, long ovals aren't particularly good for it. Because less turns. Because Iracing does their safety rating by turns. Amount of turns and how many safe turns. Man, I feel like I'm in a hornet's nest right now. I'm going green, 5 laps to go. Come on, 6. You did this last time. I'm just super glad I didn't get a passing under yellow on the inside. That would have ruined this whole race.
Get ready, going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green.
Clean start as far as I could see. Somebody dropping below the yellow, but warm up the tires.
5 short to strike.
I'm really just gonna sit here for the rest of the race. I mean, I got a good position. I'm not gonna argue with anybody. No sense to. Unless this guy in front of me watches up. But this race was fun. Surprisingly, this track is fun for me. Vroom vroom.
2 laps to go.
Those little tiny pistons going. This thing is turboed, I believe. White flag. And my stream's getting a little sketchy. Oh, He-Man, whoa there.
Hey, Andrew, have you been told before that going below that line isn't okay?
Seems okay for the leader.
There's a flag.
What's
It's
that?
over.
What's the leader's line?
No, it's the racing surface is actually outside the yellow line.
Yeah, just watch the leader's line.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's not okay to do that. I'm trying to help you here. Congrats to the leaders.
What I'm saying is, if it's not okay for me, then it's not okay for the leader. The leader is doing it.
I like
Well,
that sixth
Henry, it's
position.
protestable, so
The race is
So he's
over.
won quite a few races, so if you want to protest, protest.
Yes.
Alright, options.
It's actually not protestable to go below it, but if he causes a wreck trying to come back up, it's protestable.
Which one is my spotter?
well, that's what he
There it
did
is.
2 times. He cut
Chris
down in
Wheeler.
front of me and then cut back up in front of me. So it was like the same as blocking. So I'm trying to help you here. I'm not trying to be a dick about it. I'm just trying to help you.
Well, I appreciate that. It's, if it wasn't allowed, I wouldn't do it. And I was clear of you, so it's not really blocking.
Yeah, when there's a car right in behind you and you're weaving in front of them, you're dropping down below them and then below the line, then coming back up. That's what makes it not okay. That's the point I'm
Alright,
trying to
gonna
make.
mute
I
them,
mean,
go back to
if
that.
you're all by yourself and you want to play that game,
Caution.
go for it. When there's the cars around you, that's like dangerous driving, I think.
That was... Let's go to... I can never find it. It's always in a different spot every time. But let's go back. Yep, this is it. No, it's not. I lied. Just gonna rewind till we get there. Because I don't remember where... There it is. Alright, stop. Oh yeah. Control 12. If nobody knows that, this opens up the camera edit. And look at that car. Look at it. It's beautiful. Alright, put it away. Gonna go real time. That's why I don't like gaps on restarts. And that 6 car didn't help. Oh no, that was just from him hitting the brakes hard. That's why he hooked right. See the nose. Slow motion. Ho ho, that was close. But yeah. That was a pooed a little moment. Let's watch this way in slow motion. Oh wow. If he didn't jump the wall, I would have hit him. And then where does the chaos ensue back there? Oh, right there. Real time and crash. Oh, oh. Crash, crash, crash. Oh, still going. Still going. Damn, he tried staying out of it, that 10 car. Let's see the mindset of that guy. Let's see what he's thinking. This guy. He's like, oh, I'm gonna gain a lot of positions. Oh no, he already had damage. He should have debatable, but damn, that was a lot of cars. Alright, thanks for stopping by. This race was fun. Actually, I will tell you guys how much I gained on that one real quick. Once that loads up. Let's watch the blimp view. No, not blimp, chopper. Chopper as that's loading. I finished 6th, started 18th, got plus 71, and since I got that 4X, I got a minus 1.6. I'll put it up on the screen real quick. Here we go. Oh, not that one. That one. Yeah. Started 18th, finished 6th. Fastest lap was a lot slower than his. Not a lot, but... Fastest lap, 73, damn. Alright, that was cool. Yeah, I was a Division 3. And facing against... which split? Top split. So that's why I gained 71. See how our friend in the 10 car fared. Not bad. Got 133 points. Alright. Guys, thank you for stopping by. This was super duper fun. And I'd like to thank Oldskoolz Motorsports. Look him up on Facebook. He paints awesome cars for any car, really. Just give him a ring. Thank you.